And welcome back. We're picking up where we left off last time in the Darkest Dungeon. We've got a decision here. Do we fight a champion level boss, or do we fight the veteran level boss? I think this one's actually quest spawned. Let's spawn it, right? So the Shrieker's prize here is, I think, the quest that spawns the boss. The other alternative for the Shrieker here is if we lost, I think, 8 items in the dungeon, based on what I just quickly looked up. So he actually probably won't disappear. On the other hand, neither should the veteran one. This is more of a endurance battle. He will... Effectively, the battle auto ends on the 4th turn. He's going to do a bunch of stress damage if it goes that long. So the question here is, what team do I bring? Because I think we will go and fight him. Probably wants to be, level 5 heroes. Needs to be veteran heroes for this quest. And we either want to bring him down in 4 turns, or be tanky enough to simply just take the beating for 4 turns. It's kind of the 2 ways I think we want to deal with him. So one option is to bring you. Bring our rabies damage dealer in the back. We bring, say, the Jester to stack some accuracy, mitigate some of the stress damage. Bring in... I had a healer. I think we've only got 1 healer. Well, actually, you are a healer, but then you're not, shooting. Yeah, but then you're not shooting is the problem. I think we want to bring a marker in. Right, so we bring you and mark the target. Mark the bird. So that you can hit hard with the arbalist, or at least try to hit hard with the arbalist. Worst case scenario, we might just fall back on trying to heal, or try to tank it. Could bring you in to try to dodge tank. Yeah, bringing you into dodge tank whoever is low. Plus, you combo well off of the mark, right? You've got another source of mark, another source of playing off the mark, I think. Yeah, if marked, extra 90% damage, so we get a little bit more damage there. And that's another way to do damage if we're needing to heal with the marked person, or with our other marked target guy. Okay, so we're gonna go with that foursome. Make sure their attack skills that we're using on them are prepped. What I could suppose to do is do Battle Ballad, Solo Finale. Unless the stress is really bad, in which case we're Inspiring Tuning. I think that's the combo there. Okay. So that one, and that one. You're going to be marking him, so buff that protection. Have the bonus damage just marked. I think in this battle it's the two skills you're going to use. Again, the mark, target whistle. If we're going to need to do the protection to protect someone, we want that dodge bonus to be as high as possible. Always buff the heal, and you're actually one who might do attacking. We've already done all the skills on you. All the ones that are going to play, which is the heal and the damage. Maybe an argument to go Bola. I think we're better off if they're in the first. No, actually, I should be able to hit him everywhere with the sniper. And then the question then is, do I weapon up for this fight? Weapon defense up for this fight. 4,000, 5,000's maybe a little expensive. Might be worth going 4 on everyone. That'd be 18,000. No, I think we're just going into 3s. It's going to be a rough ride, but I think we're going to go in as is. Oh, actually, what I will do, again, this is a battle that one of the ways we win is we tank the boss for 4 rounds, right? So let's make sure these guys are up to date, specifically on their armor, right? So we're going for 15 base dodge, 20 base dodge. So the HP and the dodge here is valuable. We won't worry too much about the damage. If we can't bring it down, we can't bring it down. That's what we're going to go for here. And this is a single room battle. So we're going to provision for this battle. You cannot retreat from this quest. Are you sure you want to proceed? Yes. It's a single room battle. There is an argument. I don't know if it does bleeds or anything like that, so we'll take along. We'll take along the stack of bandages, a stack of anti-venom, and a stack of herbs to remove debuffs, bleeds, and blights. I don't know if it does any of those. I suspect it doesn't. I suspect I'm over-preparing. Crows are fickle things. Okay. Open up with... whoops, I meant to do the AoE buff. That's the wrong choice. Okay. Mark him. Well, if he's going to dodge the mark, that's a little bit of a problem. Oh, he is dodgy. Okay, we might just have to go straight for the tanking option.
Exposed to a killing blow. As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Yeah, we're definitely going for the tanking option. And this is why there's no retreat. It's, the fight ends in 4 turns.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
He actually managed to hit it. Block or heal, block or heal. If I do the block, that's stacking dodge, which is probably the best way to keep you alive. So we'll go for the block. Keep the block stacked. Mostly accuracy, speed. So this buff, if I'd done the buff early enough, it might have let us attempt to go for the kill. But
of skill and purpose.
he's here. We're reliant on that 40 dodge to keep him in the fight. You're actually mostly unharmed.
A powerful blow.
Here's the stress damage it does on the way out. That's the end of the fight. Okay, the
Success
achievement's
so clearly in view.
easier than what it implies.
Or is it merely
Just got the achievement
trick of
for
the light?
completing the quest, which was actually, it says kill the thing, which we didn't do. We definitely did not do. Okay, so if we ever do that again, bandages are a good idea. Don't bring the herbs, don't bring the anti-venom. COVID's Grace, +6 dodge, 25% move resist. Syphilis, so you'll need a great treaty for that. Stress versus Unholy, that's fine.
All my life I could feel an insistent gnawing in the back of my mind. It was a yearning, a thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated.
Okay, so we got a trinket. And we did get, one of the people got the COVID's Grace, which is for going into that fight and surviving. So, +6 dodge, not bad. Not bad at all. The Unstable Flesh with the Book of Sanity. Yeah, I think that's what we're going for next. We're gonna go face the flesh. Yeah, I'm thinking we're going Team Self-Heal. Good old Team Self-Heal. Hit hard, hit fast, hope that it's very dead. And if not, the damage people have to do healing. Do one of these guys have... Yeah, Hound's Watch. It's gonna be medium with quest. We're gonna sleep right before we face the boss. Release the Hound, scouting chance. Yeah, I might want to take Release the Hound on one of these guys for the scouting chance. You get 25% bonus damage, although you're mostly doing Blight. Yeah, you're mostly doing Blight. Which, the Blight doesn't get the bonus damage, the hit gets the bonus damage, and Beast Pile does 90% negative mod. Okay. So we're thinking of doing this boss battle. Presumably, I think these guys are equipped. So we'll double check the skills quickly. Yep, you're good. You're good. Or how we're planning on running you. We don't have you equipped with the dodge. I think I will equip you with the dodge. This is not going to be a good target. Well, what I can do is I can swap mid-dungeons. We'll prep the dodge in case we swap to the dodge. That's what we'll do. And then we don't have enough to afford increasing the equipment, even if we wanted to. Into the dungeon, into the boss. Provision. This is a medium Warren's quest. We're going to take all the food. We can take 2 stacks of torches at least. Tempted to go 3. Key, shovel. We'll do double key. Yeah, let's go with the torches. That way we're not running out of torches. This is what we'll roll with. And let's go face that boss.
I could not store such a prodigious amount of offal, nor could I rid myself of it easily, possessed as it was by unnameable things from outer spheres. When excavations beneath the manor broke through into an ancient network of aqueducts and tunnels, I knew I had found a solution to the problem of disposal.
The problem of disposal, eh?
The thing is more terrible than I can describe. An incoherent jumble of organ, sinew, and bone.
So it's going to be the far side of the dungeon. That's usually where it'll be. We'll go up because we got options to go up.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Bulimic.
A devastating blow. The ground quakes.
Oh, not the drum's doom. The whole team dodges the drum's doom. Now that's good. Okay, so you're dead on your next move. Swine Reaver isn't dead. Although maybe not far off from it. You're dead. So the middle guys are dead. Can't chain the guy in the back, so we chain the guy in the front. Stunning him. Convenient.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Stack a little more bleed. Just put the guy down in the back.
By inches.
Okay. Now we just take the time.
Great is the weapon that
If we had
cuts on
time,
its
we'd take
own.
the time at that point to heal. Do I interact with the Sacrificial Stone? No, I'm gonna pass on it. Ooh, we did find the Sacred Room, so we're gonna take the hallway fight and go that way. Yeah, we're gonna go that way. Harry them all. So I think the one in the back there is already dead. 6 damage. You're dead, so you're the only one who's not dead.
Back
Now
to
he's
the
dead.
pit.
So you might as well take the time to heal the stress heal because the enemy team is already dead.
Slowly. Gently.
There we go.
This is how a life is taken.
Take the Sun Cloak, put it on you. I'll take you, but we might throw that out. Key, the Ancient Artifact.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I'm gonna dump one of the things with Dark Traits. Take the Puzzling Trapedron, so alternative, the Onyx, and the Citron. Take the other ones. There we go.
The light. The promise of safety.
There we go. 4 of them. Well, not 4. 3 of them. They're surprised. Who do I go for the stun? Do I switch stun the boil? Wow. I think we'll go for the plow. Get the damage over time stacked. He moves back, pushing his front line forward. Okay. What's her stun chance? Not high enough. Just go for the blight then. I guess we'll continue... Actually, no, go ahead and mark the Swinotar. Because the other two are dead.
A faint hope blossoms. Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
Oh,
them
and he's dead.
all.
So now we just take the time to heal. Not that you even need heal. We're not going to get around to him, so just bring him down.
Prodigious
Not gonna
size
get around to
alone
lever.
does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
I'm going to camp here. It's maybe a little early, but we're going to camp here.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
I'll drop in a thing of torches to take the emerald. No ambush, please. Give them stress resist buff, and then we'll be good there.
In Radiance, may we find
Throw the
victory.
key in the chest. And again, we're pretty sure the boss is going to be in that room. I probably should have topped the torches. There we go. File. Maybe not going to go for the stun there, but we'll stack the damage over time. You do protection remove, so remove that protection. $15 HP left. There goes the corpse eater.
Size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Okay, with the vomit, which isn't too bad. And yeah, we should just be able to bring you down real quick. If we can hit him. If we can hit him. There we go.
Annihilated. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I'm gonna leave those portraits behind for the moment.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Teases me with what we would have had
As
we
the light gains purchase,
had the option of
spirits are
interacting with
lifted,
ourselves. Okay.
and purpose is made clear. Impressive.
Stack those bleeds. Okay, enough to kill the Sign Weaver. Although enough that if I get him with another Harry, he'll probably die from the bleeding.
Mortality
Ooh, that was a hard
clarified
hit.
in a single strike. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Low risk protection, so we can bring him down when we want to.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I don't appreciate that. Try to get some heal off on you while this fight's still going on. Those are the two who preferred him swing it anyway. Okay, I'd like you to heal. I know you're not going to get a lot of healing during this fight, but at least try to. Do you go for the heal or do you go for the damage? We're gonna go for the heal. Here we go.
A victory.
Bring him down. We'll use the food. Get what heals we can right now. We'll take the gold. No luck with the scouting. I assume this is the way to the boss, so we're gonna take the risk that it isn't.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Now, what's correct? This is, in fact, the boss.
Squirming, contorting, and ever-expanding. This horror must be unmade.
Okay, so the front ones have a lot of healing, the back ones actually have pretty high protection. So we want to really hit the guys in the front, or start stacking those damage over times. Let's go for the damage over times, try to get that stacked going. Ah, no luck. It's off to a pretty good turn there. It's going to change types. The one that heals has no protection. The rest have quite a bit of protection. Apply more blight. And bleed. More bleed. It's getting in on the bleed as well. Okay, you specifically don't have a good target. Because right now everyone close to you has high production. I'm gonna have you go for your self-heal then. It transforms, swaps which one's a which. Keep stacking the bleeds. More bleeds. We're gonna take a swing. It's not gonna be super great. It's still 5 to 11, which is, could be worse. At 10, not bad. Against transformation swap. At this point, everything has decently high production. We're actually kind of reliant on the bleed slash blight to bring it down. Although it looks like it will. In fact, I think it's so close to that I'm just going to focus on healing. Stress instead. I suppose the Houndmasters don't have a stress heal on them.
Its destruction is a small consolation, given the implications of its terrible existence. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Yep, we're going to toss out the stuff we don't need and just roll on out of the quest here. Turn to Hamlet. Scratch one more boss. Picking ourselves up a Book of Sanity and a decent payday. Warren's Tactician, Quick Reflexes. 15% more damage in the Warrens, plus 2 speed. Nice.
The town is alive with wild merriment and desperate jubilation.
Old treatment facilities are free. Nice. You need to lose stress. Oh, you only go to the brothel. That's doable. I can send you to the brothel. Fetch more pillows. Okay. We can live with bulimic. Tapeworm's probably worth getting rid of. Yeah, tapeworm's probably worth getting rid of. And it's currently free, so we can get rid of the wasting sickness. Let's do the stress heal. Or remove the stress damage, or the stress recovery one. Bismuth. Let's get rid of Thatophobia. Humans versus humans, that's with killing. Oh, well, let's get rid of that human one from Ozma. Which is Fear Mankind. While it's free. Suppose I could take Croc in to clear his disease as well. I don't need to, but we'll try to get rid of Blue Make. If it takes rabies at the same time, it takes rabies at the same time. Yeah, I think next time we're going to be doing a low-level quest. Maybe the medium one here. Yeah, I'm thinking the medium one here. Less for the rewards and more for it being medium length, so we can get some decent money income with the Antiquarian. Run that combo, that way we can get the level 1 up to 0. But that will be next time. If you're watching on YouTube, we'll be putting a part break in here. Actually, before we do that, let's get the development engineer. We're putting the part break in here. And then we'll be picking up in the next recording portion. Which will be today, and it'll just be something like that, probably, actually. But yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, we'll have a part up for you tomorrow. I think that's the color we're going to run. If you're watching on YouTube, there'll be part up tomorrow. If you're watching on Twitch, we will go ahead and record 2 more parts after the middle of the stream tea break, so I hope you've all been enjoying. We'll be back to recording as soon as I make that cup of tea. So with that, I'm going to wish you all the best of luck and a good time. Catch you all in the next part and/or stream, and bye for now.